Chief Meteorologist Mike Everett joined us now with the very important first alert forecast.
Yeah, so we've got the active weather out of here, not tracking any low-level snow, not tracking any rain, but what we do have is temperatures that are really struggling right now, well below average. This was the high at SeaTac today, 35, and that overnight low of 26. You'd think that was a record, right? But nope, this time last year we touched down at 23. In 1983, we're at 61. That'll happen in about another couple of months, but 51 is the average for this time of year. And take a look at this. We got a little trace of precipitation in the form of snow earlier this morning out at SeaTac, and that sunset at 5:45 was spectacular. In fact, expect some clear, beautiful blue skies tomorrow. Take a look at low temperatures. It looks like we are in record territory on Friday. Our projected low at SeaTac will be 22. 24 is the record. Now, Saturday it will also be cold, but as you can see, it looks like we're going to miss the record. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not at all upset about that. Take a look at current wind chill. This is what it feels like when you take the temperature and then you add that wind to it, which has been a constant. We still have that wind advisory in place up towards Bellingham, western Whatcom County, and out towards the San Juans. That'll be in place until 4 a.m. tomorrow. In the meantime, those wind chills will continue to dip overnight tonight as those winds continue to come in from the east. Some of you may have noticed that in some of the foothill communities, including the Renton Highlands, places like North Bend, Issaquah, got some gusts going around 40 miles an hour earlier today. As we go overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, once that advisory is allowed to expire, it'll still be breezy. We'll still have Fraser outflow in Bellingham, so it still will be bitterly cold there. But for the most part, the rest of us will finally start to see the atmosphere calm a little bit as those skies clear beautifully and high pressure really takes control briefly before we go into the weekend. So as we take a look at future wind chills and we let them roll into the early morning hours of Friday, right around 7:30, we're expecting them to get into single digits in Bellingham. That is dangerously cold out there. And for the rest of us, we're talking about feels like temperatures that will be in the teens. Taking a quick look off towards the east, it's going to feel like anything between 1 and 5 degrees out towards Ellensburg and Wenatchee. You can get frostbite in about 30 minutes if you're exposed to that. Now, something that's really interesting here, once we get those winds to back off on Saturday, the wind chill will actually improve dramatically. In fact, Bellingham will be one of the warmer feeling places. Other spots will look like they'll be in the mid-20s. System tumbling away from us. We were tracking this last night. Folks down towards Southern California bracing for impact and some low-level snow there. Meanwhile, we're going to see a big patch of some beautiful clear skies. It's going to be blue and gorgeous tomorrow, but this new system moves in on Saturday, and it looks like it's got some rain snow potential as well. As it stands right now, it's a little complicated, but it looks like it's going to be another one of those scenarios where we see snow fall but not stick. Overnight lows tonight are going to be plenty cold. We're talking about teens and some mid-20s across the region, and it looks like highs tomorrow won't be much better either. We're going to be talking about some mid to upper 30s, possibly some lower 40s down towards the south. 7-day forecast shows us chilly and in first alert until Saturday morning until we get those temperatures up. But then we're going to switch gears and look at more rain snow potential into the next week.